kept a few, while all the women came and went. Barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. And one bill, hey, the bartender, come here. I want another drink and I want. I ain't seen my baby since 9:00. One bourbon, one scotch, and one bill. And then I sit there, getting high, mellow, knocked out, feeling good.
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
What's your own damn time?
There's simply no way our government would send our young men to war
Heard they're
without
flying
some kind
James
of
L. Ray
plan.
back this
They
week.
just would
Still
not do it.
amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too bad.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Now you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that.
Looking good, chocolate pudding. Maybe you can give me a taste later on.
You go to hell.
We about to take them apart piece by fucking piece.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing.
For true.
The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love black pussy.
These crackers love enslaving African.
Huh? You're not allowed back here.
Can't move for him firing. That fuck is all over me. God damn it to hell. Problem.
Quick!
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
Maybe I should leave him alone. Boy, what you doing? Everybody wants some clouds and get you sky high.
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery?
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in Dahala deserved better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have Dahala, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster! Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out. Seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got. Jackie? What the hell?
Why are you driving around in a truck? What happened to your store? Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks or some such?
Motherfuckers.
Tell me about it. Let me know if you see something you want.
the hot. Damn hot. But I'm not talking about the temperature neither. But it's that too. This is the Holler Speaks. Tonight we're talking about the Hollow's own Sammy Robinson.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
Laveau, been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
It's either this or bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Perlas. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet, anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perlas. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet. Get them out of there.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy and Ellis. They always did right by me.
To the realities of the businesses Sammy Robinson ran. Also criminal. Hell, he was a criminal. No denying that. If you did him wrong, you were probably in a heap of shit and were lucky to escape with your life. But above all else, Sammy was one of us. He was our criminal. Today these white assholes are out there in our neighborhood dogpiling us, beating us within inches of our lives, sometimes more. This cannot stand. This will not stand. And when the...
Hey! Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
Hippie music, all kinds of bullshit. You could always turn it off. That's my goddamn radio. That's some mystery nigger radio. I don't know what to tell you then, man. Guess your ass is finally gonna have to learn to breathe then.
Take a walk. All of you.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
I forgot you was born and raised here, too.
Mm-hmm. Fourth generation. And I'm serious. That place Micah went to was the best. They made etouffee just like my mama.
I bet her gumbo was good, too, huh?
Oh, boy. Her gumbo, her jambalaya, red beans and rice.
My mama can't cook for shit. Never could.
Must be why you ain't much skin on them bones. That's that ugly wife of yours.
too. In time.
Move!
What's up, Rambo? You get somebody run out of mine. Get out there. All you need is a live one. Maybe I'll go home after this. Don't try these please. Whatever you want. Well, I want it all. And then some, sugar. Oh.
Sending this fucker to hell.
You killed him.
Get out of here.
You should kill all of them. Every last one.
Get out of here. Now. Spread the word. Any woman needing help should go to the Pierced Heart.
Thank you. Oh my God. They were going to...
Once you're out of here, go see Cassandra at the Pierced Heart. She'll help you.
Brother, calm down. You have to use a lighter touch is all. Well, what am I supposed to do? Fucking animal acts like I'm the one who got him hooked on Skag. Don't call for you beating on him. Look, the one thing the old nigger who was running the holler had going for him, he kept his people in line and didn't rock the boat too much. Wish fucking Richie'd do the same. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna bow and scrape to no nigger just to sell a little dope. He ain't breathing.
Show me what you got.
Not to question if it was working in the end.
I'm that wolf and everybody in the world. They're trying to find out why. Well, you know they can't see me day and night, but they hear me when I howl. Howl, wolf. I say howl. Now you howling.
I got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call on your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one.
Stick my nose down in the ground. How deep? I'm that wolf, dig a hole. Stick my nose deep down in the ground. Yeah, you know I'll be hollering right at you, baby.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
I freed those women. God damn if that place in the hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
Soon as I get my hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on them to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you dealt with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club.
All I know is if I catch him cherry-picking from the tithes again, he'll be wishing he'd been drafted after the ass-kicking I give him.
Come on down. Hey! What?
Guess could be worse. Could. dealer of experts.
You trust...
Out of the way! Get out of here! Get out of here! God damn this cold. Hotter than sitting out to sweat this nonsense out. Move! Just don't... A shot!
We have to go! We have to get out of here!
I ain't gonna save your ass! Age before beauty! Run! Run!
Excuse me.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes. Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
WVCE. New Bar Dub.
Still can't believe one of those jigaboo motherfuckers has the balls to come after us. Think they want to learn after Sammy?
Just the local color showing they're upset. Besides, don't see him around now, do you?
I hear there ain't no stopping this one. He's a black demon or some shit.
You need to stop drinking that rot gut. Ain't never been a man I can't deal with.
Done killed one of us.
Huh?
Heard he not only killed the girls, he killed Doc, too.
Yeah, he was deader than shit. Fuck. Doc gets off, the boys out there running those whores get off. I think Merle's gonna have himself a coronary, he's so pissed.
Just a nigga. How fucking tough can he be? He comes back, we'll light his ass up. Huh?
Tell me one more time how a goddamn nigger just strolled on through here without a care in the world. Do it!
I'm sorry, Murr, but I wasn't even here. I'm just...
That motherfucker took some of our best girls. You get that dope in them, they'd suck a potato out of a tailpipe.
Wasn't all. He killed Doc, too.
Oh, fuck him. Any idiot can work a needle. But getting someone to work a cock? Oh, that's another story.
Yes, sir.
Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This.
Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlis. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie will have to respond.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
Somebody's gonna find it.
Oops.
Hey, my mistake.
Oh, pardon me.
Comes a fool!
What's your problem?
Oh, sorry.
You could say excuse me.
That's no job for anyone who has their heart right with Jesus.
Of course.
But that little girl was born last week. Praise
But the ladies loved when I started singing. They were throwing their panties at me back then. Some of them still do.
Hey, Monsieur Clay, we got some great music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city. The Hilo speaks.
Ain't getting my hopes up of that changing anytime soon.
Uncle Billy told me he helped you clean up from that ages ago.
Whoop that son of a bitch.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if he can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something that can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on a standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if we manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. On.
Walking bird dog. Just a walking bird dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk bird dog. Come on now, come on. Just a walk. Have a good one.
Richie ain't exactly over the moon about this. He and Trigger were fucking tied. Now he's got to explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
From on high is we stick to the hollow with this shit. My thinking? Old man Marcano don't know Georgie and Richie's got a slinging 8. You want to be one, tip them off?
Fuck that, nah. We'll stick to the hall.
Huh? I found it!
Little fucking help! He ain't going nowhere! Something!
You don't shit the bed, boy! Yo!
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Trying to get past the midweek hump? Come out to the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour.
Fucking do. The niggers know who runs shit now.
Yeah, Marcano.
Fuck that. Never in a million years is a white man gonna slave under a wop. You watch. Between Richie's plans and the money from the dope, Dixie will be running this city by next year.
Oh, Christ!
Get in there and bust him up! What you gonna do, huh?
Oh, Christ! Somebody call police over here! We have to go! We have to get out of here! We have to go!
Get this asshole out of here!
Y'all get over here!
As fast as you...
Keep your narrow ass in that seat.
Son, you just fucked up bad.
What's Four-Finger got going on at the church?
There's a fucking car there! You don't know who you're messing with.
Spill, let's go.
Oh, Jesus. I gotta call the cops.
What's Four-Finger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church.
Dispatch out.
Destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
My crew will be in touch.
Boy's got a gun.
All units be advised. Suspect located. All state units engaged.
We got real police incoming!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
He's knocked up again.
Huh. Congratulations.
Like I need another goddamn brat to trip over.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Fuck, probably be cheaper. Of course, if Doreen found out, she'd cut my nuts right off.
Huh. Don't like folks skulking around our business.
Crazy people on the street these days.
Huh?
Huh?
Boy, what are you doing?
We got nothing to say to each other.
Boy, what are you doing?
Run! Run!
Jesus Christ! We just lost a man!
Picking us off! Ground and cover!
You dead, cocksucker!
He's here!
Either he's a hard sleeper or he's fucking dead.
your day been?
When you come face to face with those who hate you, you can no longer ignore them. Even if you shun the fight, you still wake up every day knowing the truth. And eventually, you'll do something about it.
Look.
Watch where you go!
If you're white or Italian or whatever, it's okay to live near your own. If you're black, it's a ghetto.
But between you and me, I doubt it.
Yes, ma'am. And Swift's delicious taste is so satisfying, and the bubbles are so filling. It keeps me from eating something that might put on the palate. That's your secret? Swift Cola here. Have
Keep on moving, boy.
Nothing refreshes better on a hot hell! Fired by the
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
The boss has got enforcers dealing around the hall.
You answer to me.
Hey, Felicia. I love that pink miniskirt. Thanks, Deb. Isn't it out of sight? And those white patent leather thighs. Where'd you get them? Holton's department store. Holton's? I didn't know they had such far-out brands. They carry all kinds of groovy styles for men and women. Really? I also got this moss turtleneck dickie for Jimmy that was on sale. If it's on sale, there's always great sales at Holton's. Holton's department store. Who knew Holton's still together? Holton's department store.
Watch it.
Excuse you?
Don't stick around! Go!
Oh, me, motherfucking trombone. Where have you been?
Huh? Got no business here. Ha! You really think you slipped past me?
Knew there'd be nothing.
We have to go. We have to get out of here.
Moon Jay, run!
Go, go!
Get your fucking... The other day, tossed his ass into the river.
Get the fuck out of here!
$100, $200, $250. Damn, if this ain't a haul. What's 10 plus 5, God damn it?
Shouldn't have come here.
Give me a hand here! I'm done playing with you.
You owe me money! Now you got a car in the hollow?
Guys, he ain't here. Let's try there.
Guys, he ain't here.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
This one ain't Brady.
Excuse me.
Where you been?
But all they're doing is earning themselves more attention from the police. Watch yourself, man.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
Huh?
I told Rich. Huh?
Ain't this the life of adventure? How's it hanging, brother?
What do you think Georgie will do if he finds out all our dealers are getting hit?
He'll kill Richie for sure. Probably Charlie and Merle, too.
Fuck. Comes to that, my ass is vanishing. Georgie will never find me out there in that swamp.
Charlie called in all the boys. We're good. Just need to hunker down and wait for that nigger to come to us.
Settle on a name yet? Was thinking about Thomas after my old man. Brain deal. This shit with us getting hit doesn't get settled. My boy might wind up being named something else.
No, it won't come to that. The boys will take care of it. You'll see.
Jesus Christ! Jesus!
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
come face to face with those who
Well,
hate
look at you.
you can no longer ignore reality. Even if you shun the fight, you'll still wake up every day knowing the truth. And eventually...
It's too easy to try to paint white folks with a brush of bad. Sure, they got some real fucking assholes among them. Folks who are just shy of the devil. But we can't allow ourselves to dwell in a mutual world of hate. We're better than that.
No doubt.
There's nothing I or anyone else can do to bend his will to our own liking.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Witchy Douce.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. No, please, I'm begging you. My mom.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucette.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
I got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right, then. Watch your ass down there.
Can't piss off that many...
Huh?
Look like a Paul Black sheep.
Welcome to Baron Saturday. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you.
I'm empty.
Georgie send you? Get my ass behind something! Oh, fuck! Take him out! I'm empty! Watch that goddamn monkey! Yeah, fine, boy!
We got the carnival calendar. Girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over to meet on this side of the body. On a crazy gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love
Get my ass out of this shit! Taking a heat of fire, boy! Gonna make you...
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Shit. Fuck. Fine.
Huh?
This place is fucking creepy as shit. You go through that Bayou Beast ride?
Ain't one for kiddie rides. But I do believe in the Rougarou.
Are you serious?
Road we're heading down with Richie. Liable to bring us right down that beast's fucking path.
Aw, shit. Why'd I have to open my fucking mouth?
Crawdaddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an ice-cold huckabuck. Ooh, that's good.
Get my ass behind something!
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie sent you?
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it was. There ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. Got evil in the darkness, knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed.
Guide me, O Lord my God. I serve only your will.
That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou! As the fear-filled villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams, Father Michael ran toward him, determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only one would survive that night.
Taking a shot.
In the end, not even the Rougarou could defeat a man of God. A man of God who knows where he belongs.
Second to reload.
With the guidance of Father Michael, the villagers cast off their heathen faith. The lost sheep returned to the fold, and the dark days of the Rougarou faded into a distant memory. Or so they thought.
I'll be scared.
We did it! Shut up, your fucking ass!
over a nigger to do his dirty work. Fuck him and fuck you!
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now hold on, that's not it. Years ago.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca. We wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The Butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Looking pretty lively for a dead guy.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill a poor son of a bitch. Get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
What the hell was that? Fucker's lucky he got his ass out of here. You and me ain't getting paid enough to worry about, right, Walt?
You know what I mean. Look, I get doing them coons over in Holla. Hell, bringing that dumb cracker Richie in makes some kind of sense. But Vito's made.
Was made. Word come down from on high that Scaletta's out. And that means he's out. Anyway, Greco might be stupid. He might even be crazy. But right now, he's the one calling the shots.
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Ain't this a good time? Fucking with me ain't smart, pal. You ain't...
My morning shit is tougher than any tree. Then see man, break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll kill you little pieces of shit alive.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. That money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figure I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order.
Come on to me.
Trying to get past the midweek halt. Come after the freight ward. It's your Uncle Lou. Run! Run!
Please be more careful. Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fucks even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Why'd they just let this place go to pot?
Fucked it up for all of us. All of us? Well, you're the one trying to get at that hollow pussy. Damn, have your girl come see you. Way Donna tells him they found out you fucking black only. Them Haitian boys will come for you. Well, there you go. Stop trying to fuck black girls. Only a matter of time before your wife finds out. You remember her, right? Huh? First.
Look who I found.
Oh, see that?
Oh, yeah! It's over here!
Yes! Got him!
Fucking making a working man wait.
Whether it goes the way I'd like it in the point, it's our chance, no matter how
You don't.
God damn it! Motherfucker! Fucking coming for it!
That cat must have took off.
It's like crippled.
Rico, fucking making a.
Oh, shit! Gonna put you down, son.
Got him.
time to die, asshole! Get that stupid song down.
It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French Ward for good eats and good times. Come on down to Corley's for the family fun deal. With any 2 adult plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday night, take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the French Ward.
Nothing to see here.
We got a bump. Here comes. Oh! Down, man. Oh, man. Taking cover. Get down. Die. Get away from here. Oh, shit.
There you are.
Yeah. You like that?
Motherfuckers need to wait your turn.
Stop slacking. I'll find someone.
You want a work permit? You need to come through me.
Why are they fighting?
Come on.
It's been...
No permit, no job. So wait for your damn turn.
Why are they
Next time, keep your damn mouth shut.
Better have something for me today.
Shit. I gotta look at you much longer. I'm just gonna fucking open fire.
You want a permit? You
Next time, pay your goddamn dues.
No permit, no job. Don't hear that? Cover my ass! Careful! Your time is...
So, of course, who's the one cleaning up the dog shit? Not the kids.
Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer. And if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
What's the point of that? Can't we just print up some more? Jesus Christ. Look, that's not how it works. Those little slips of paper tell us who owes what, all that shit. Besides that, it's making us look weak. The working men, they see us getting fucked. Won't be long before they think they can join in on the fucking. Anyhow, only thing you need to worry about is shooting that colored asshole if he decides to come back.
Next time, you're mine. He's over here, you bunch of... You got me jammed.
Oh, man!
Gotta get behind something.
He's here!
We get shot up!
Come on, son. Miss me?
You're supposed to have my back. Mr. Toretto sees you stoned. He's gonna deal with you.
I like to see that fat old fuck try. I was hired by old pal Michael fucking Greco. I'm untouchable.
You know, accidents happen all the time. Especially with Mr. Toretto. And you... What?
Huh? Heading for cover.
Flight's going down! Holy fuck!
Switching out ammo!
Take cover.
Yeah, waste him!
Lost another one. Holy balls!
Run for cover! I know you don't belong here.
Down another man!
Assholes, forget about me!
Yeah, you like that? I'm hit!
Blast him! God! Get out of here! You want some more? He's out of ammo!
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
Dundee. I'm out of here.
You buying the fucking work permits? What's the point of that? Can't we just print up some more?
Jesus Christ, look, that's how it works. Those little slips of paper tell us who owes what. All that shit. Besides that, it's making us look weak.
To who?
The working men.
Pete thinking now?
He's picking us off! Cocksucker!
It's got me pinned! Better get behind something. We're getting shot up! Get down here!
Holy shit! Over here! He's over here! Let's go! Spotted him! This way! Grab a cover! Dan! Help me out here!
That boy is mine. Cut that sack of shit down. That fucking oink. I spotted him. Let it go. Not like that. This ain't right.
Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here.
The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
white resident of South Downs was questioned by police in the shooting deaths of 2 colored men this evening. Witnesses say that South Downs resident Hollis Dupree was involved in an altercation with Lamont Harris, 24, and Trey McCall, 25, ending with the shooting of the 2 young men. Police released Mr. Dupree on his own recognizance after he claimed to act in self-defense when the 2 victims trespassed on his front porch. Witnesses claim the 2 men, recently returned from tours in Vietnam, were seeking help with a flat tire.
In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he'd bounce Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Motherfucker looks lost.
That shit's all in.
Running for cover!
Let's drop it like fucking flies!
Got you all to myself.
You ain't never lied, dipshit.
Follow me.
Lit Molotov going out!
This ends now.
Motherfucker don't you? This is a crock of shit.
dope? It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French Ward for good eats and good times. Come on down to Corley's for the family fun deal. With any 2 adult plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday night, take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order.
Sack of shit down! Grab a cover! In over here! Yeah! I don't fucking miss! Like this. Don't look back. Just get to the phone. Gotta hunker down! She's turned bad! Send everyone! Reload! Go to jail, you motherfucker! Take my shot! I'm gonna eat your fucking... From. He's on. Call the cops! Oh, Lord. I'm calling the police. Hey, brah.
Oh, Lord. I'm calling the police. Ow!
What time is it?
Time for you to play another hand and let me win my money back.
Fucking bode well. Getting out of here. Shit! I'm pinned in! Down. Been dead fucking way. Circle around here.
Gonna beat on him from the side!
Who's gonna love violating your corpse?
That boy is mine.
We got ourselves a guest.
Now you don't!
You think that scares me? Fuck you!
Sal didn't have nothing to do with it.
You ever seen Michael Greco have an original thought that didn't have something to do with pussy or blow? Nah, that shit was Sal all the way.
Let's keep it friendly. Oh, fuck!
There, get him!
You're gonna tell me about Roy's smuggling operation.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I don't know where the shipment is.
Your ass is mine now.
Sure has been damp lately.
Good hunting weather.
We need to get this shitboat out of here. Don't feel right.
Brother, it's not like the law is gonna catch us running TVs or some shit.
Nah, they're just gonna catch us running medicine. Medicine we stole from a goddamn charity. Not only that, we're selling to them Reds in goddamn Cuba.
Now you get a conscience. My friend, them comments, they're paying us with greenbacks the same as anyone else.
Roy needs to pull his head out and stop doing every damn thing Greco tells him.
What I can't understand is what kind of idiot makes his last stand at an old fun park.
From what I hear, Richie wasn't gonna be winning no awards for his smarts. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway. What are we doing here, man? Sal pitching in with that Crocker motherfucker? Letting him lose a whole piece of the city?
Sal's up to something big. Looks like Richie, old Sammy, they was just little pieces in it. Whatever it is, it's way above what you and me get paid to know.
Get ready for trouble.
lay you open, motherfucker! That's him! Let's go! Oh, that feels real good! Who's got shit? Grab and cover! Yeah, over here! I'm on.
This is nobody's fault but yours! This is one of them.
What's another one? Maybe I should have another sip.
Oh, smoking, drag racing, going out with girls. Here you go.
Coils are gross.
Someday they won't be. Here, have another sip of my Stoltz. Tastes better every time you try it. Stoltz.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
It's good odds if we keep losing money and merchandise like we've been. Roy don't have the balls for this kind of weight. Old boy's a paper pusher.
This kind of thing, fellas like us. Battlefield promotions come a lot quicker.
Assuming the man hitting us don't sneak in here and cut your goddamn throat. Maybe you should worry about that.
Take down, boy.
Get behind something!
Gladly.
Shouldn't have come here.
Never should have come here. Need to reload. I'm fucking stuck. Think I'll be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot. It's all yours, boys. He's killing our fucking crew. Cocksucker! Just get to the phone. Fire now!
take.
Grabbing cover.
Slip behind him! Got nowhere to go!
You don't want to do this?
They'd have killed your ass anyway. Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
WNBX 790, non-stop music. WNBX 790.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whores in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. If he tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. Cocksucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive. I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Got him! Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
You fucks ready to die for this piece of shit, Greco? Huh? Don't you know you...
Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck!
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away. Don't you lose sight of this fuck, Lincoln.
That boy is mine. Come with. Get that fucking right.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken. Shoot my car, Vito! Fuck!
No way I'm letting that dipshit get away.
Taking cover.
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Code 3-5, suspicious person and vehicle. Responding unit.
Oh, if it's not one thing, the fucking cops are on our ass.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up!
Should've known you'd be involved in this, Vito, you cocksucker!
Settle down back there, kiddo. Ride'll be over soon.
You got real police shit coming. You got real police shit coming.
You gotta let me out of here.
I hope you got your seatbelt on, asshole.
You got real police incoming.
Cops are still on us. Lose them, Lincoln.
We gotta do something about those fucking cops.
Contact lost.
Shit, motherfuckers, let me go already.
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
Goodbye, mama, gone. Can't hang around here the way you carried on. Hey, big mama. Hey, big mama. You don't know who you're messing with, you baby fucking sons of bitches. Asshole! There's no one possibly fucked right now.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
What do you want, huh? You want money? I can get you assholes money. Let me go! Christ, oh God, slow the fuck down, you big gorilla! What do you want, huh? You want money? I can get you assholes money. Fucking ignoring me?
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Nah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more!
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the lost chain.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting to cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. But mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggas, micks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive.
Fuck me.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job, that's all I'm saying.
You're him, aren't you? Lincoln Clay.
Vito asked me to come see you.
He wants our guys to do double the runs. Double the runs means double the chances of running into the Coast Guard.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be too much help dealing with them.
So I will deal with those hijos de la gran puta. I need someone to keep the warehouses full, keep the money coming in.
How much we talking?
Enough to make it worth your troubles. You're gonna be hitting trucks for the contraband.
Seems simple enough. I'll let you know when I get the first truck.
You didn't just save his life, you know? You brought him back. The real Vito. What I mean is I haven't seen this Vito in a really long time. And I don't want him to go back to the way he was.
You got something to say, I'ma just say it.
What's gonna happen next? You need him, and you need us now. So you give Marcano the fucking he deserves. Is it back in the freezer again?
Would you believe me if I say no?
No, I don't think so. But I believe very few people these days. And if Vito said this is the way things are, that's how they are. If you see any of Greco's men out there, you should deal with them. It will make it easier for us to conduct business. I got my hands on prime shipments out there. Go bust up some heads and bring it back here. I'll take it from there.
Shape I'm in. Here another Saturday night, and I ain't spend my money. I'm gonna have to blow this town. Here it's another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money, 'cause I just got paid. Now I wish I had some shit to talk to. I'm in an offer. Everybody sing another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money, 'cause I just got paid.
Go on. Take them, boys.
Hell, motherfucker!
Burn his ass!
Yeah, burn, boy.
For the great day of his revenge, come!
Get over this blind spot.
Getting down low.
Light him up.
Yeah, burn, boy! Gotta change rags.
Things just would be great if y'all could stop his
Getting down low.
Some bitch right there.
Kill that motherfucker.
Like this.
Bleeds like anybody. He ain't letting up.
I see him.
Lost another one. Be great if you assholes would shoot at him. I am the angel of death. Shows up.
Newsflash. New Bordeaux needs a professional football team. Urgently. Dear listener, our city needs the roar of the crowds on Sunday. The smell of hot dogs. New Bordeaux absolutely needs the added expense of a brand new stadium. One our city would foot the bill for, of course, along with all of the traffic and congestion that would come with the new stadium complex. Oh, and let's not forget the part where no team has been willing to offer us more than a 10-year contract. Y'all see where I'm going, don't you? Last year, the prospect of getting our own pro team sounded too good to be true. The mayor was promising us a new multi-use venue for pro ball games and events, both of which are features our city could absolutely use. But as the talks have gone on, it seems like the only people a new stadium would benefit are the mayor, the city council, and whatever team is able to suck a new Bordeaux into footing the bill for this awfully bad idea.
And it is a bad idea. No one seems to know how many millions of dollars this thing is gonna cost, or where the money's gonna come from. But I'll tell you, man, from you and me, dear listener. That's right, new taxes. We don't know where this thing would go. A negotiation process that's been as shadowy as it's been rushed. And we're talking about the big bore fantasies from a handful of city bureaucrats. If your memory goes back far enough, dear listener, that's how we ended up with Baron Saturday's Fun Park out in the harbor. It's an eyesore, and who knows what kind of criminal element it's attracting. Does it seem like rambling Ray Papados trying to recapture the glory of their college football days? All right, I apologize. There's no need for me to talk about the mayor now. But City Hall is chasing after a football team while the proposal to legalize gambling is just gathering dust. Oh, what's that? You hadn't heard about this? Well, I'm sure you haven't, with good reason. City Hall has worked hard to keep it on the hush-hush. Late last year, the mayor's office blocked a proposal to allow gambling in New Bordeaux. Now, I know, you hear the word gambling and it conjures up back alley games and the seediness of something like Vegas. But that's not what City Hall is trying to squash. What if we could have Monte Carlo on Mississippi? Legalized games right here in Bourbon City, bringing in folks to this jewel of the South. That's not just money from penny slots. That's jobs in hotels, restaurants, more folks coming through the French War. Why, instead of costing taxpayers like you and me a bunch of good money, legalized gambling would pay us. Even a decent chance our taxes could go down. Make your voices known here, New Bordeaux. Remind City Hall and the mayor that this is a democracy. If you want to see New Bordeaux...
Gonna feed you to my fucking... Violating your civil rights. Son of a bitch. Civil rights.
And that's how you do it.
For men and women. Really? I also got this mock turtleneck dickie for kids.
Coño, no necesito esta mierda. What?
Trouble?
Yeah, my whole fucking life. It's a letter from my grandmother. Writes me to wish my mother happy birthday. You know, who she saw get dragged away back in 10 de octubre.
Jesus.
Don't. It's nothing. Fuck it. You got something for me?
I got another truck stash ready for you guys to pick up.
Really? Huh. Arcano's guys are fucking pussies. No problem then?
Not a one on my end.
Good. So it shouldn't be a problem to bring more trucks.
Sure, Alma. I'll see what I can do.
After this guy and I screwed last night, he started yammering on and on about some shit. I was only halfway listening. But he hooked me when he started talking about this warehouse I had my eye on. Turns out they just got some new shipments. I want them. And if you see any of the delivery trucks, bring them back here and I will see what we can salvage.